Hello and welcome back to my garden. Today we're just going to be taking a look at new and exciting things that are happening in the garden. It is a beautiful sunny day and so much exciting new things. Over here we have the Olivia Rose Austin bare root rose that we planted out about 2 weeks ago, and already we have some shoots, and so excited to see her in full glory in the next upcoming weeks. Here in my little containers. So beautiful, so beautiful. It's a shame that these pansies won't hold out for the entire summer season. So a little bit on. I'm gonna give her like maybe another week or two. They're so beautiful. I can't get myself to switch out for the warmer weather plants, but pansies are still holding up and looking gorgeous. The lilac is all done. I took out the spent blooms, gave her a little trim, and this is the foliage for the rest of the season. I love it. I tend to buy plants not just because of the blooms, but also because of the foliage. So I love this. We have our boxwood. I gave her a little trim. Okay. Our ranunculus is fully in bloom. Similar to the pansies, these won't hold out for the warmer weather months, so in the weeks to come I will be switching her out. Okay. These were our daffodils that I'm just letting brown up so that the bulbs can get recharged, because I did really enjoy it, so I plan on planting them out next year. Hopefully they make it. Let's go down here. So here we have our quick fire hydrangeas are coming along nicely. This one, like I said, when I repositioned it, I did cut part of the roots, and as you can see, that definitely did set her back a little bit, but she'll be just fine. Okay, look, catmint is out. Yes, the catmints are out. This is Cat Meow. This is Cat's Meow from Proven Winners. And this is my second season with this variety, and they truly bloom all summer into fall until the first frost. I don't cut them back all the way, you know, I do like selective pruning, and they're beautiful. Look how big these have gotten, y'all. Look how big these have gotten. These was like 2-3 inches off the ground. These are the Invincible Mini Mauvettes. Exciting to see their blooms. This is the first year that, well, the first spring, summer that they're here. I planted them out during the fall months last season. Catmint. All right. I'm gonna let the boxwoods leaf out just a bit more before pruning heavy on them. This is their second season here. I love the color, so bright. So these salvias I purchased when before bloom, and they were all marked as Rose Marvel. Rose Marvel grows about 12 inches in height and width. These are not Rose Marvel. That's Rose Marvel. So I think what I'm gonna do is either, let's see here, not gonna disturb it for this season. In the fall, I'm definitely gonna be dividing that, and this will be all salvia along this way. Yeah. So these are a blue variety, and that is Rose Marvel. The roses are budded up. can't wait to see them. This is a yellow variety. I believe this is the Breezy Easy Rose by Knockout. I'm not sure. The 2 roses were here when I moved into my house. The peonies are all loaded. I am so excited. This is a pink variety. Dr. Alexander. Can't wait. And to think, like 2 weeks ago, they were like an inch off the ground, and now they've filled the trellis, the birdcage trellis. I got this birdcage trellis off of Amazon, but it is from Gardener Supply. So very happy I got that. This is a new addition to our garden. This is Pow Wow white coneflower. I cannot wait to see it. This is a shorter variety of butterfly bush, pink chrysalis. Roseanne geranium getting ready to do its thing. This one is definitely much more along than that one, but we'll be keeping an eye on it. We had quite a bit of heavy rains for the past 2-3 days, so which is good. This is Invincible Limetta. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. This is supposed to get at its max 4 feet, so I'm excited. I was so happy that last week when I went to the garden center that I was able to find another Steffi Gar, and I added her on here. I had one here last year that was so marvelous. They flanking. There's the other one from last year that came back. This one did not come back, so I was debating on whether or not just like leaving this open room for the Invincible Limetta or replacing it with something else. So when I went to the garden center and I saw that they had it, I was so excited, so I picked it up. This is Winter Gem Boxwood just doing its thing. I am so happy that I chose that one for over here. White salvia. Butterflies and bees have been like so on the salvia and the catmint. It's just been so pretty to see. I can't wait till everything is in bloom, where you see the rose colors and the yellows. Oh, I just can't wait. This is one of the beautiful things about gardening, anticipation, looking forward to the next bloom and colors. It's like a symphony. It's so pretty. All right, so let's see what we have over here. Dark Horse Weigela, still in bloom. These have been in bloom now for about 2 weeks, so I'm very excited. Our Snowball Viburnum is going out of bloom. But similar to the lilacs, I purchase plants that I like their blooms. If they're flowering plants, I purchase them not only for their blooms but for their leaves also. So when this is no longer in bloom, we'll still have those pretty leaves, and in the fall, y'all, it turns a beautiful burgundy red. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Our gardenia had a case of, well, has a case of, what do you call this again? The iron deficiency. I did treat it with Espoma iron tone, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. Since treating it last week, I do see some more yellow leaves, so I'll keep an eye on that. But it too is, you know, budded up. So many buds, so exciting. This is the star for me. The Ajuga, black scallop Ajuga bloom is done, but it is doing exactly what I wanted to do. It understood the assignment, y'all. It's going along this rock, and I am so excited about it. It adds a nice little piece here, at least I think so. This is our Chinese, not our Chinese, Japanese bloodgood. This is Baby Spice Viburnum. Blooms are all done. This is its second season. It gave me 2 blooms. Again, I look forward to not only the blooms, but also the leaves. I have a tendency of being drawn to like these types of roundish leaves kind of thing. So I made a decision and I stuck to it. So this here is our oak leaf hydrangea. Ruby slippers. So it was much bigger. It wasn't budding out, but on the sides of the branches that was just dead. I cut it. There was no green, but this came out, you know. So I'm just going to love it up, and I won't be getting any blooms because they bloom on old wood, but look forward to seeing it next year. Here we have our hosta fully out. I don't know the variety. I think this might be Sum and Substance. What do you guys think? Let me see. Our hellebore that we transplanted last week. Both are doing well. Autumn Frost. I remember the name, y'all. Autumn Frost hosta, looking beautiful. Our other hellebore over there. So I have 3. And our Mighty Mouse viburnum. I mean, not viburnum. Our Mighty Mouse hosta with my little woodland bunnies. All right, these are the gold mop cypress that I limbed up to look like little trees. I love doing that to these types of evergreen bushes. Not necessarily like meatballing it, but just making them look like trees. I love that effect. Here's our pot. Calibacoa. This is Bacopa and Sweet Alyssum. Definitely filling it out really nicely. Definitely everything is coming along and just coming to itself. I have to hold myself back on when I go to the garden center. There's so many different plants and so many different options. I want to get everything. But when you have a small garden, at least I feel for my garden, I don't want it to look like too full, you know? I do like some of the empty spaces. For me, it's calming as opposed to having everything overgrown. That's a look, don't get me wrong, that's definitely a look. But for this garden, I want each plant to be able to shine and to grow, and for me not to have to worry about coming in and dividing and, pruning. And so I do have to exert a lot of control because I would have everything here, and let these plants that are here fully mature and get to their glory. So hope you enjoyed this walkabout to see what's new in my garden. Hope to see you again. Bye.